Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So this week I was really thinking about it and what I wanted to draw. And I've just been looking up a lot of things on YouTube and the internet about how you can really improve your art and what's the fastest, well, not necessarily fastest, but what's the most efficient way to improve your art. And so looking up, I found a lot of things about reference and that you should use references, and to me that made so much sense. When I was younger, I was one of those people who was like, oh, I'm gonna draw everything from my head, I'm gonna be a self-taught artist, and oh, it's gonna be so cool. But really, that's not really how it works out. You don't ever really learn and make progress if you're self-taught and you refuse to go out and try to learn from other examples. For an example of this is my anatomy. I know it's pretty off, but it's better with references, because you can't just learn anatomy one day. You have to practice, and looking at other real life people in real life examples will help you with that. And so this reference on the left that I got, I really liked it. I'll link the Deviant page that I found it on below in the description if you want to go check them out. They have a whole bunch of references, and I don't know, I think they're really helpful, and I really like them. And then again, a reference for the outfit. I know outfits are again something I need to work on. I need to work on a lot of things, but yeah, I went onto Polyvore and I just threw some things together of what I thought would be cool for an outfit to kind of go with a girl sitting on a swing. And so that's what that was. So you'll kind of see in this video that it's really different from the previous ones I've done. It doesn't have any line art. I just wanted to try this style. It's just kind of a more realistic style to me, I think. Obviously not too realistic, because I'm not to that point yet where everything I draw is going to be awesome and realistic and stuff, but it's more lifelike than having line art. So I started off, as you saw in the beginning, with a sketch, and then I did kind of a line art, but it was kind of just a rough draft, and then I went under that layer and did these basic colors of kind of to block out what I wanted everything to be. And then I went above all of the layers and started coloring in and then shading. Something I want to do different probably next time is, I think it would be better to do all the coloring first and then the shading. That way it's just kind of more consistent. I kind of find myself not doing it consistently, what am I trying to say here? I find myself not doing the same light direction in all of them, and that's why you could see I would go back and erase some things if the intensity was wrong or something. So yeah, I think next time I'll try coloring it all with just the base color and then shading. So I see I'm moving on to the clothes, and this is something else I want to study, is folds and stuff. I know a lot of people say it's their favorite part and stuff, but I don't know, it's so hard. So it's something I need to work on. So for the hands, I was struggling with them, so I actually went over the reference and I drew on top of the reference, and then used the moving tool and I moved them on to the arms, and then I tried to kind of make them fit that way, because there's a lot of things I need to work on, and I'm not just going to be able to do everything the first time and on my own. So just these simple exercises or things like this, they're what helps you improve. You can't do everything from your head and just, yeah. I don't know if that makes sense, but to me it makes sense. So yeah, this is me trying to draw the wooden swing. I think something else I want to add to my drawings is more texture. I find myself just doing the cell shading is what some people call it, and I don't know, I think it turned out good in the end, but it's all smooth and kind of plastic looking, so that's something I want to work on. Here I am trying to do the rope. So I've heard a lot of people say that you should not use a straight line tool, but I did for the row. I don't know. I think it does kind of give it an unnatural look, but just for what I was using it for, I thought it was fine. And then now moving on to the background, I really liked how it turned out. Like, I don't know, it was a little weird looking in the end, a little bit off, especially towards the top. But I don't know, I thought it was pretty good, especially compared to my last video, which, oh, the background in that one was not good. So yeah, just drawing in grass, and then you'll see a tree come up in a little bit. And yeah, so the name Strawberry Swing, okay, so there is the Coldplay song called Strawberry Swing, but also she's a redhead, so strawberry, and she's on a swing, so Strawberry Swing. I know it's lame, but I don't know, I thought it was cute, a cute idea, or cute. Okay, and then there's a tree, and looks like it's almost done. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next week.